Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today I'm looking at the Gateway Pundit, but first, I need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Let's take a look at this news article. Patriot is hate speech. MSNBC warns viewers to be on the lookout for online groups that use the word patriot. The flag is racist. The national anthem is offensive. The word patriot is code word used by hate groups. Loving America is hate speech. This is a toxic rhetoric pushed by the far left. They hate America and don't even hide it anymore. Why hide it? MSNBC tech reporter Dan Patterson warns viewers to be on the lookout for hate speech like patriot online. It is used by a very dangerous group of Americans. Alright guys, there's a video here with these crazy people on it.
QAnon is the name we do not say, but the theories and the conspiracy theories behind QAnon still exist.
Yeah.
But when we're talking about adherence, for lack of a better phrase, running for office, running for a school board position, I mean, are they including some of these very obvious QAnon associated points? I mean, do they talk about the deep state when they're running for a position, or do they not talk about any of that stuff? They use some of the euphemisms, and then if they win the position, then all this stuff comes out.
They sure are, Anne-Marie, and you hit on a really important point. Although the brand they've decided to abandon, they sure use a lot of the same language, including the deep state. One word to look out for, a keyword, is patriot. They also have co-opted a number of other brands, including the Thin Blue Line brand, which they have just wrapped around conspiracy theories. Euphemisms are really the way these groups talked prior to the insurrection, and then when mainstream media like us kind of started following and catching on, they realized that they had to change their language. And so this is, in many ways, if you're accustomed to following politics, you know about how effective dog whistles can be. You're able to speak publicly and it doesn't sound like you're saying anything offensive, but your true believers, your followers, can hear that dog whistle. That's exactly what's happening with the QAnon true believers right now.
You use the phrase dog whistle, and it makes me think of that line about what happens when the dog that's chasing the car actually catches it. Like, what happens when QAnon people who are talking about the deep state actually become part of the institutions that they say are kind of working against them? Now you're the one that's on the inside. So I wondered, what is the end game here? What are they hoping for?
Well, the end game is kind of like the end times. There really is no end game. They keep...
Alright guys, that's the end of the video and end of the article. And how is patriot a dog whistle? In my opinion, what they're trying to do is control people's speech by putting stigmas on certain words and trying to say it's hate speech, trying to not allow you to say these words. And patriot's now one of them. And these people saying it's a dog whistle, it's a conspiracy theory. That's what it is. These people are conspiracy theorists. They're no different than the people on QAnon with some of the crazy stuff that they're saying. These are the same people that came out with Russiagate, and we found out it's completely bogus. This is the same people that also put articles out saying that Vladimir Putin had bounties on American soldiers. And we found out that's not true either. And the mainstream media keeps on putting false stories like these out. In this story in particular, they want people to start turning in friends and family for certain words they say. Like patriot. I mean, it's just ridiculous. They're going after free speech. That's what they're doing. They're trying to cut down what people say and what people do. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.